How's it going, everybody? This is joshsdh, and we're back with some more Lego builds, and we're still working on the Palace Cinema. Well, actually, I'm not really still working on the Palace Cinema. I did finish the whole thing, was having too much fun building it, didn't want to stop, but I am splitting these into the multiple videos as promised, one for each floor. Jess is going to join us for the final video, which will be the third floor and the overall review. It might be a fourth video. I don't know how we're going to do that yet. I'll let you know soon. But for this video, we're going to do the second floor, and then we're going to kind of do a walkthrough of that and check it out. So I did already build it, but I have all of the speed build, the time lapse ready to go, so you'll have a chance to see it. This is a really cool floor. So what we do, we'll jump into the time lapse, and then we'll be right back. Where we're talking about, again, floor 2 of the Palace Cinema, set number 10232. We'll be right back. So as you can see, we dump out all our pieces, put our bottle, put everything in order, and then we get our minis built and kind of off to the side. This is the platform. It's going to make up the base of the floor. And this is the first and really the only time in the set where I'm wondering if they made the pieces smaller than they needed to be. I think they could have given us some larger pieces, but I think they gave us a bunch of small pieces to kind of up the piece count. Not too worried about it because overall I think each piece is fantastic, but just something that's interesting. I love those chairs, nice little folding chairs. It's a nice seating area for 6 minis, and then we're building the stand and the staircase as you see coming in there. The walls are going up nicely, and we get that nice gridiron detailing where the giant windows are going to go. You'll see them come up in a minute. And actually, there they are. So that's the first set of windows. Really kind of cool design. I love the look of the windows. We'll be putting arches on the top of them right there, and that looks fantastic. You can kind of see it as it's moving around. The camera is incredibly cool detail. I love that camera, so I'll probably drop a picture in when we do our final discussion at the end so you can get a little closer view of that. So the walls went up really nicely. It does have those really nice brick Legos, the gray ones. From the inside, they're kind of lined, and you don't even see them, but on the outside, they look like really nice bricks. I just like that detail for folks. There's the screen. It does have a sticker, but it does look fantastic, and it's a really nice, curtained window into our set. So overall, that's really pretty much the whole set. There's some minor details to fill in the top of the roof there. We do have to drop in the large window, which is great because I love these pieces where we put them in diagonally. That makes me really happy. And then we edge the top there, and then overall, that's the whole thing. So here you can kind of see just a pass by of the first floor and then kind of viewing up into the second floor. It looks fantastic. So let's jump back and talk about it in real time. And there we go. This thing is fantastic. I really love it. So the second floor is really coming together. You see it fits up really nicely. I love this big diagonal window in the front. It's really cool. And again, I'll drop a video over here somewhere where you can see kind of a close-up. So yeah, the windows are great. I love them. The only thing I'm surprised about is they didn't give us any plastic for the arches. So that did surprise me. Let's move these guys out of the way here. So there's glass, but there's no glass for these ones. I don't know if they just don't make them or... I don't know. That just surprised me those were left open. But a nice big diagonal window, again, I really do like that. I mentioned earlier, whoops, some things for later. You can't see those yet. That's for the third floor. I did mention earlier, though, I really like this brick on the back. It's really just a nice Lego brick. I mean, so it's, it's nothing super fancy, but it has a good look to it. You also see it up here in the edging. Down inside, let's see if I can tilt this to you, and we'll do a little fly-in. You can see that we have the stairs, which continue up and then over, so that looks good. You can see we have the seats, which are fantastic. And then we have our 2 minis hanging out, let's see if I can get that to you, in front of their screen. Overall, this set is really coming together, and it's really beautiful. This is going to be awesome sitting on the desk. I do have another set or 2 coming along that we'll see in the future. So it's good, they all connect. You do have the pegs on the back here, so the modular buildings will connect down at the bottom, so they snap into each other and you can build a whole city block. Really, really liking this set so far, and super excited to show you the completed thing. So go ahead, leave a comment, tell me what you want to see. I can maybe do some close-ups of other areas if there's things you want to see more details of, and we'll go from there. And as always, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!